Alright everyone, welcome back to Banished. It's been a couple days, so I can't remember what I was doing, but it looks to be nearly winter. No one's going cold just yet, and last time I think we left off, we had the mine. I'm sorry, the quarry all ready to go. The mine is following along quite shortly, actually. It's the only building task except for the trading post, which is also coming along, but we need more stone, don't we? So rather than waste time, let's get started. So we can get some people working that quarry and getting us some stone. What do we need right now? Nothing really. We're good. We're actually perfectly acceptably good. It's been a couple days since my last recording, been busy. First week of school is always fun. But it is now Friday. So, hooray! Had a great time. This week I love starting school. It's a great time. You know, you get to new classes, you meet new people. And occasionally, what is that button? I never actually looked at it. Well, guess we'll never know what that button does. Maybe later. I'm just thinking here what we need to do. Checking, oh gosh. Checking our peeps in their housing situations. Could use another house. Where to put other house? Let's put it, right here. Just kinda along the way. It's perfectly fine. I'm hesitant to move too far away from our little center village here, because I've run into problems in the past where someone was not, houses were too far away from the food and stuff, and they always had problems, and eventually caused problems for everyone. It's a cascading domino effect, so to speak. That's nearly done. They need a little bit more iron to actually complete it. And this one is, well, at the least they're removing the materials. Sometimes it takes them far too long to do just that. I think this is coming along. Houses are easy to build. I occasionally think they build houses. They usually end up building the houses much faster than anything else because, I mean, it's easy. Doing great on food. We got a ton of venison. Gosh. Alright, I'm happy with that. Unfortunately, I cannot get them to, or at least I don't know how to get them to move. Look at that, that's perfectly good venison. And I think that was probably fish, that basket that just went away. It's just lying on the ground. Oh, house is already built. 10 times speed is nothing to, you know, nothing to joke around with. Let's see, let's check their production. Only, you know, you only expect so much, right? But once we get a good stable number of employees there, they'll be able to go much quicker and fulfill our needs easily. Speaking of needs, let's go ahead and employ another one, because we're nearly ready to get rid of the tailor again. He's done his stint, although we need a woodcutter. Always gotta pay attention to your everyday tasks. So yeah. So today's Friday. It's first week of school. That means the activities fair is today. I might stop by at some point after I'm done. I'm already part of a club here. Part of the same club as Cornelius, the Nerd Club, where we go about our nerdy things. But it's important, you know, get new members and all that stuff. Because I know a lot of our, particularly our officers, are kind of on their way to graduating in the recent coming years, and I'm not going to be here much longer myself. So we definitely need more people. Once the trading post is done, we can delve into trade. Oh gosh, it's already done. Alright, let me pause here, and I will explain. So the trading post allows us to trade things. Whoa! In order to trade, we need an employee. You can have up to 6. Though I never find, maybe a very late game, you can have more, and it'll work out, but I find 1 is more than enough for right now. These are your options for trading. So we're actually going to do a couple of things. Some herbs, some firewood, only 20 iron tools because we need those for the moment. Can't really risk getting rid of them. And maybe 20 hide coats. When someone comes, these are your options for trading. When they have them in the trading post, they need to transport them first. That's a caveat. Needs to be in the post. They'll come, they'll have options, and you trade for them. The reason why I chose all these items is because they're quite expensive. If you look at them, especially the hide coats, they have a 15 value. And it varies on the amounts you usually like. You can trade for. The reason I don't do the food is because, let me just give you an example. Let's say we are selling onions. 40 onions? That would be, they only have a value of 1. They're just not worth trading. Although we certainly have enough food, so maybe I will keep them out. Perhaps I will have a few options here. Our hope here would be to get some seeds. I prefer seeds over the cattle or sheep. Actually, I would like some sheep too. Speaking of all that, we will most definitely want to prepare for that. Oh, I hate it when that does that. Let's attach it to the road, or attach a road to it. And over here, I'll worry about that later, the placing that road. We're gonna want some crop fields and whatnot. I'm just thinking here. I don't know where to put them exactly. A little out of the way, perhaps. Yes, we want that. No, we don't want that. We don't really want that at all. I'm placing them close-ish to each other. A little space in between. And cattle. I say cattle, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be cattle. It can be sheep. I'm pretty sure there's a few other animals. So let's get those ready. And hopefully our first trader will come relatively soon. They come once a year, basically. And we'll change their... This is the only one ready to go because this one has stuff in it. They come once a year and stay for a long time unless you send them away. How we doing on wood? Can always use more wood. Wood. So yes, while you're in college, make sure to, check out your clubs. Be social. Don't just, watch YouTube videos all day unless they're mine. Or Cornelius, or Robbie's, or all 3 of us. Or probably Markiplier. Who knows? I didn't really watch Markiplier too much until we started this channel. I didn't really pay attention to him at all. I started watching a few of his videos. He's pretty good. He's a nice... Mostly what I look for in my YouTubers is, entertaining, of course. But also they gotta be a nice person. Oh, they're working on that slowly. Because I'm interested in following, you know, nice people. I want to, like, look at them and be like, I'd like to meet this person in real life. And then perhaps I will, someday. One of these days. Depending on the YouTuber, they'll attend conventions and whatnot. I would like to go to a convention, but definitely need more funds first. Too young, too many expenses, too many other things. No, I'm actually not too young. I'm more than old enough. But too many expenses. Let's go with that. But that Markiplier, he seems a decent enough person. So I'll watch him every once in a while. The Nerd Club is... I'm rambling at this point, aren't I? Definitely rambling. It does that every once in a while where the snow goes away, then it comes back because it's still early spring and it can still be cold. The reserve of stone is low. Excuse me for that cough. Ugh. Hopefully not coming down with a cold. I recently came off of one and would not like to return. I'll just pause it while I do this here. They are old. Oh. Alright, we might want another house. Yet another house. Teacher. Luckily, everyone's getting to the point where they're educated. So we're doing fantastic on those fronts. Eventually, what do you think? Just like, should I just go for it? We don't have the stone, really. We need more. Work faster. So far everyone's rather happy. And they're not doing too bad in terms of health. But let's employ our herbalist yet again. We've got plenty of outfits, so we don't need the tailor for the moment. He's reached his limit, so he's good to go. What happens when I employ another person? Let's grab some more coats. That's where the money is, so we need that. I'm keeping all those, trying to stock this place rather well, because seeds and animals, not cheap at all. Oh gosh, hold on. You're not going fast enough, I need some stone. He'll go fast enough eventually, but not right now. Well, how are we doing on employee? Oh, wow. Allow me. See how that works. Some people grew up and got through school. If you got through school, I don't know if you would find happiness as a stone cutter. But these are hard times, aren't they? Each of these needs an employee when we get the material. But we'll worry about that when we get it. I'm feeling like completing this road needs to happen. Like that. Oh, we need, yeah. He's just gonna go at it. Oh boy. Can't wait till the point we get it when we can like update some of these houses with stone houses. I think I mentioned a long time ago I don't like doing that, but when I run out of things to do, I do it anyway. How are they doing? Need only 3 more pieces of stone. What we really need to do is just calm down on our building task. Oh, here comes the trader. Hold on, let me do something. I just do that so I have a bit of time. Yes. Yes, I want that. I want this a lot. Hold on. Gonna do something real quick. Gonna save this for next episode. Because, I'm not sure when I started, but it's probably been about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna stop it here. Be right back. And we're gonna buy those seeds. We're doing our best to buy those seeds. See you soon.